What's up, guys? Welcome to Wasted Space, welcome back to the zone, and to the second half of that episode I had to chop in half. So we're in the middle of Agroprom, we've just messed around in some stupid tunnel, got stuck for a while, and now we're going to go and try and work out how the hell to get to the main research institute where we want to end up. So I will leave it past me to take it on from here. Where to now then? I feel like we need to get into this underground. Are these locations where we can get down? They seem to be highlighted in an interesting fashion. We can go and check that one out maybe. Thought the choppers had left there for a second, but nope, no such luck. Yeah, so it's down. The roads are wrong on the map. Well, either that or the zoom level. Yeah, the roads are just not in the right position on the map. Why not? It'll be fine. It'll be to do with how zoomed in I am, but still. So this would suggest that somewhere in the middle of this, which is badly marked on the map, would be potentially a way down? Or did I just big style screw up with where we were? And actually I could have just got down there. Maybe the case. Haven't been down this road yet, so I'll throw a few bolts as we go. Got to be careful with the running because of how much we're carrying. It would be nice to have a stash location in this zone that we can start storing stuff in. But thus far, I've not seen anything really suitable. Certainly not anything in a place where we know we'll be able to get back to without having to fight everything in order to get there. The helicopters have indeed left. That is pleasant, if nothing else. I can't remember if we went into the building with that big tower or not. Does it look like we can get up that? Be a good vantage point. Yeah, we clearly can from the roof of that building. Let's get over to this tunnel. Just double check that I've not messed something up about how you get in and out of them. This gun looks pretty sweet. It looks like the gun's got a silencer. It doesn't, it's just got a really odd muzzle brake, but it'd be pretty cool. I know you can get silenced weapons. Hey, bro. Right, yeah, this hole in the ground here. I feel like I should be able to just move that lid off, but no. No, I definitely didn't miss anything. That's definitely the deal. You cannot just move that lid off. Fine, let's have a look around in the base for some... Oh, yep. Let's have a look. Yeah, because the one he's standing by isn't marked as anything. So it's clearly nothing to do with that. I just need to find the right one to use to get in, wherever it might be. You'd imagine there'd be one around in this area somewhere? Although most likely, I mean, would it be outside or inside? Don't really know. I don't think there's a rule for that. We went inside these buildings. Which one's the one with the chimney on the top? I think it's this one, yeah. We can go out the outside of it, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, hello. Speaking of a cache location, that could have been it. Except we're not carrying any of the stuff anymore. Little bit of background rats, nothing too scary. Anything on the top of any of these buildings? Clearly I get up to that a different way. Need to go down first. Nope. Can I see anything around that would indicate a way down? Right, let's get up on the tall tower and have a look. Looks like this is the ladder down to that next floor. Need to stop tiring myself out. Jumping loses you loads of stamina. How am I supposed to mount this ladder in a sensible fashion, game? Suppose a bit like that. Climbing a ladder, however, something that's legitimately quite hard work. over long ladders like this. No problem at all, especially if you're carrying like 70 kilos of gear with you. Okay, well, there's certainly nothing up on top of the tower. But can we spy with my little eye some way down? Well, this is the direction of the actual institute we need to get into. I remember going up the road towards it, but it doesn't look like a great plan. That's the one we approached and got shot at from the guard tower, so that's clearly not an option. We couldn't get in it either, so yeah, this is not giving me huge amounts of help up here. Lots of shooting and screaming. Anything this way? No. Except for potential death right there. Interesting. I don't totally get why the game would sort of tell me about these underground tunnels and then not necessarily give me a way in. But hey, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll just have to go along the road. Is there an easy way down off this? Yes. Careful jumping. I want to tire out our poor little fella. An empty train. Again, this feels like the sort of place there'd be a way down. Oh, hello. We know what these things are. Scary stuff. Not actually been caught by one yet, but still not keen on the idea of being caught by one either. I did think they looked weird when we first came across them, but they didn't try and grab me at that point. Ooh, it's a cache. It's a cache and is an anomaly. Cleverly put there in order to catch out someone who goes, ooh, it's a cache. Not that that cache is even going to have anything in it. I'm not even sure you can get down. No, screw you. I'm not buying it. Ha ha! What do we have here? It did feel like the sort of place to get down into the tunnels. Let's quick save and go. Ooh, God came chuggy. Oh, okay, I see. Game chuggy cause loading screen. Roger. God, this episode's gone on for a while already. I don't want to get too far into these tunnels, but at least we did clear out that first military base this time. Oh, God. This isn't in the slightest bit freaky. It's quite good lighting. And there's... Oh, wait, mate. Can you stop eating that stalker? It actually attacked me a bit. And was pedaling its legs around. And more ammo, anti-rads for days. Perhaps I'm not being brave enough with radiation. I mean, we've got so many anti-rads, it's ridiculous. How much will we do for med kits? Enough that I'm going to use one now. And also, maybe eat a bit of food. Make sure we're staying full. I'd be glad to get away from that noise, I gotta admit. Oh good, it's tunnels full of bloomin' banditos. Medikit's effectiveness decreased by half. Quick. I was expecting mutants or maybe a quiet ride, not bloomin' banditos with shotguns. Where did you go? I'm still bleeding. I thought I banished myself. Not great, not great. The medkit's actually working now. I did drink the shizzle, didn't I? Yep. This feels like... I was going to say, it feels like auto-shotty territory. Haha, I did something that made him drop his grenade down there, and I think that killed all of them. What? Dude, you were just next to a grenade explosion. I want my blooming Saiga for this. Was not prepared for a room full of banditos there. No way. I suppose it does make some sense that they've moved into the tunnels, but yeah, I was expecting mutants and the like, not that sort of stuff. You know what? I got an idea for you, my friend. That didn't work at all. Wonder if the grenade launcher works. Probably don't have any grenades, do I? In reality, I don't even know what the button is to use it, so for now, this guy was back there. Any more for any more? Yes. Nice freaky noises to join us. Because why not? Right, this gun is really inaccurate in comparison to my other one. I mean, it's fine because we've got loads of ammo for it. It's not fine when you do that, wasted. Bloody hell. Okay. Righty then. Where are you? Holy crap! This gun's just not very good, I don't think. Should we have our usual back, please? The one that shoots full metal jacket stuff that actually kills things. They're knocking me around more than I'm knocking them. Probably doesn't help that I've got my torch on, showing them exactly where the hell I am. Definitely still more down in the dark. I think that got him. Only one way to find out. Yeah, these full metal jacket rounds do the job. Like, it's just more accurate in every way, and at the same time actually takes them out when I hit them. One more? Not so far. That is a lot of bodies. A lot of bodies. Weird fire effects still coming from the floor. That's probably nice and safe, right? Okay, that does seem to be all the banditos cleared out. Let us go and get what we can ammunition-wise, because we are gonna need it. This is going to switch to our other rounds, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's not. We had enough. Nice. Okay. Slugs, sure. Just keep taking the ammo. You are blocking the way with your body. You just had a normal shotty, didn't you? What about you, sir? Anti-rads. Yeah, we're going to need that ammo, even though I've just been talking about how it seems really bad. In comparison to nothing at all, it is probably better. You had a stone blood on you. We're going to get overweight again in this rate. Drink that water immediately when we get out. How are we doing for vodka? 8 vodka. I'm not going to take that. It's all adding up. Let's take the slugs. We're not using that other ammo type. This all looks a bit suspicious as well. What's going on down there? Don't know. Almost don't want to know. Yeah, don't think we're doing that. Let's quick save and continue our journey down these tunnels for the bandito. Oh, maybe not. Or is that just in case I didn't realise that this was full of lightning scariness? You just remind me there. Yeah, okay, so that seems to go in pulses. This is another one of these sort of puzzle-esque things. You've got a certain length of time to get down there. And then it'll pulse out the whole corridor. Yeah. I'm going to save and go the other way for now. Or maybe... Can you actually see anything useful down the sides? There you go. Oh! I thought that was it over. Apparently not. Okay, so if you actually wait for it to finish, probably a good idea. Up to the end, and then that hangs around for slightly longer than you expect, and that's what got me. Basically, the sound effect is already over, but the graphics still just about there. One more cycle, and we'll give this a try. Wait for the graphic to actually go. Run, 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 run. I was... Why are you screwing me, Stalker? There's nothing even down there. Except death. That's all there is. Maybe the far end turns off as it's spiking down. But I didn't even see anything interesting as we got near the end. It was just a death corridor. A death corridor there to wind you up because stalkers are like that. What about in here? This looks wonderfully safe as well, doesn't it? Leaking gas. I imagine we can't get through there. That's just to show us that downstairs is full of the bubbly, purpley electric stuff that looks kind of dangerous. Then we go up and out another hole somewhere. Up and out another hole. Can we, from underneath, remove the... No, you cannot. So the ones that are shut are permanently shut. Can't do anything about that. Going deeper underground. Down to... the happy place. Especially given... Oh, that's like acid rather than anything else. So it's not electric. The electric was also down in there. Well, the thing I like about this acid stuff is you can see it. Pretty sure as we get later there are some of these where you've actually got to sort of manually and artificially trigger it yourself. There's a rat. Nobody tell me. It's a rat that's impervious to 2 barrels of butt game from that range. You're going to walk into the thing. Look at them. They're freaky little blighters. That one took it and is wriggling on the floor. This shotgun's just awful. I should stop using it and switch to our pistol, maybe. Oh god, I've made them angry. I've made them really angry. Attack of the rats. And they're impossible to hit. I'm going to walk backwards into something here, aren't I? And get that done to me. Freaky bloody rats. What is... It looks like there's something in it. God. There is. What is this? A slime. Bleeding minus 250. Nice. I'll take that. So that means that this over here may well be an artifact that I can actually reach as well. Yeah, it is. It's 2 artifacts that I can actually reach. Wow. And these are slugs. They're the same but even better. Holy crap. Wow. Bleeding minus 450%. I'll take that. Blooming all the artifacts we could possibly want. Probably asking a bit much for there to also be one in there. It's weird how that seemed like they were being created. Does it say? Created performed by the fruit punch anomaly. Not often that one runs into such a... Yeah. I was thinking maybe it was created by the rats actually running in, but it doesn't seem so. Switch to a more appropriate piece of weaponry for this sort of area, I think. Is this gonna blooming steam us as we go past? Probably. Oh, that sounds just fine. Huge blood-curdling, terrifying screams. It's probably okay. There's clearly another artifact along the edge here as well. Can't take it all. Drop something. Part of me wants to drop this now. It's so bad. Drop all the potatoes. And maybe eat some of our processed cheese. Gets us just below weight for now. This entire area seems really kind of unsafe. That is clearly some weird-ass artifact called an urchin. It's been crazy good for artifacts. Radiation minus 40, bleeding plus 200. Wow, that's like the perfect counter for the one we've got. So we just don't take... That's pretty amazing. We just wear all of those and we just like counter the bleeding. So yeah, we've got some really weird effects going on here. It's making our armor do much worse, but maybe this is a poor idea. But for now, I can at least wear them. We're getting extra health. We're getting a few different things. Extra health, we're getting bleeding resistance, we're getting negative anti-radiation. Holy shit, man. That is not cool. Where did it go? And why can I not get my gun out? But de-equipped my gun. Where is the bloodsucker? I did very lucky to survive at all there. Random cache down here, but where did it go? God, I didn't realise we were playing the bloodsucker game already. Yes. The gun that's good for bloodsuckers. Blooming auto shotgun. Accuracy? Who needs? Freaky git. Okay, so we can't continue along here or really drop down there, so let's try and get up on this. Go down over here, maybe. That squeaking noise. It's just grating on your skull. Just, ah, no. That was weird. That looked like that one had an artifact in it because of that little blob behind. But no, I'm wrong. That's not one we can get through. More freaky noises and probably more bloodsuckers. Where are you at, you scary, scary things? Looking alright. I quite like the idea that we're in an area where primarily I can see. For the most part. Oh god, that bandito. Yes, it is. No, it's military. Go down that way shortly, but I've made some noises now. His body has fallen through the floor. It is there. No, it hasn't. It's doing weird things. Where did all your... These guys, where they're not like actually carrying any ammo with them. Are we underneath... where we need to be? Where? We can't see, and you don't show up on the map. That's a bit harsh. We do have a mini-map, which we can see... That other route does go somewhere else. Completely. Screw it. bad. Quite liking this shotty, at least until we run out of ammo for it, and then I'm sure I'll be quite angry. More bits and bobs. Corpse there. Doesn't look... That looks like he might take you somewhere, but I don't think... No, we can't. Another body. Nothing on him. Alright, interesting. So this is not actually quite the right way. Like weapon is jammed. You need to reload and bandage and use a med kit. I think we got him, but I did not think there was another one. Yeah, we did get him because his body's spazzed through the floor, but I thought there was only going to be one in there, and I was very wrong. Another one of those bulletproof vest uniforms that we would love to be able to carry, but just can't. Alright, so that just loops around to further down the same corridor. There's nothing we've missed in here, is there? Yeah, there is. It didn't go down that way either, did we? Alright, quick check this direction, and then we're going up that hole. These tunnels look like they're going to warrant quite a lot of exploring. Where is this taking us now? Set of stairs, so this is going up again. That's where I keep my chairs as well. Oh, I see. Convenient. Convenient indeed. Fine. Run back down, go through the hole. It says run back down. Watches his stamina drop like a stone. Nope. Wander back down, stroll in this direction, and then make our way in through here to wherever this ends up being. Take a rest or get an energy. I just want to get through the hole. Come on. Because you have to kind of... I need to turn toggle crouch on, really, is the answer. Alright, moment of truth. What's at the top of the hole? More tunnels. Oh, maybe goodies. Maybe goodies. Find S.T.A.L.K.E.R's group stash. Sick. And I get some funky music to reward myself. That is just a pipe. I love how the first thing I do when I find S.T.A.L.K.E.R's group stash is go and wander down a pipe in the room. Holy hell. If I'm able to carry all this, I'll be amazed. What's that? That is just a standard AK. Oh, does that have a 50 round magazine? That looks like it has an even bigger magazine than the ones we're using. It's got one of the scopes as well. Does that scope? No, didn't think so. Drop. Equip. 45 round magazine on that thing. Makes quite a bit of noise. Hang on. Where's our good gun? The one that shoots this stuff. Have I... Oh dear. That's why we've got so much weight capacity, because I dropped it somewhere. Yay! Let's see how long this takes to find. Who on earth would I have dropped it on? Oh, is that it? That's not our one, is it? No, that's a completely different one. Still got a grenade launcher on it, but not with the scope. I can't believe I did that. That was pretty dumb. Now, I imagine it's just going to be on one of these corpses, and I've been careless when I've been looting. Can't even run. Didn't really loot anything in here. This was fighting Bloodsucker. Something weird did happen with my gun when I was fighting the Bloodsucker. Did he perhaps yank it off of me? Yeah, he did. He pulled my gun off of me when I was fighting the Bloodsucker. What a git. Yeah, of course I can't take it or drop something. This is what I was expecting way before this bit. This is how come I haven't had this problem. How far over are we? 2.9. Loads over. Screw it. There's like half of it on its own. And this sawn off is, in comparison to our proper shotgun, is rubbish. What else can we drop? Should field repair kit this gun when I get an opportunity to. This one already got a big mag. No. Drop that magazine. Not that that saved us much in weight, but it was a tiny bit. This damn thing is the problem. Well, and the fact that we are carrying a huge amount of artifacts on us. Drop the gravy on the basis that it actually weighed quite a bit, and what happens if I put it on my belt? Does that... No, it doesn't change our weight. Alright. Let's drop the gravy. It weighs too much. Let's save and walk over the Bloodsucker's corpse because that's fun. Loads of rounds for this. Really need to be using this as much as possible. This is the same either direction, and having found his stash, that means we've got to continue this way as well. Although I'm feeling like this would be a great point to call the episode, because whoa there. Need to use this gun, but it is bad. Let no one be confused. This gun is pretty terrible. Probably just needs repairing, so let's give that a go. I can't even search his burst. Let's see. Can we use second slot? Yeah, look, we can. So we want to use this. Nice. That helps. Bandages and ammo for it from you. So yeah, we need to be doing that with all the weapons we're coming across, I think. Keep this thing in good enough condition that we can actually use it properly. Somehow that already seemed to do better, although we are using AP rounds here. And probably should be. They are military. Ah, yes, there is someone still. Yes, that's what I thought. Seems to be it. Take this stuff. Use his gun. Second slot. The item does not need repairs. Yes, it does. Clearly, there's a maximum as to how far you can repair it. Which makes sense. Makes sense. No, don't put it on. Drop it. That does make sense, so that's fine. We can deal with that. Not hearing any further noises. The fact that this is all military is interesting as well, because it suggests that maybe this is Agroprom area. That... Ooh. A weird light. There's someone up there, isn't there? Where are you at? Ah. There's a few people up there, in fact. Anyone wondering? Yes, Stalker does have bullet penetration. Good news for me, and bad news for these guys. base. Whoop. Still there. I think he might be behind something that's actually quite a lot tougher to get through. But not the base stairs. No, there we go. I think that was it for him. No. It was it for him, but he was not the last. Still can't see them, but they're definitely up there. You can hear him talking still. There's quite a lot of stuff. Oh, hang on. That could be part of the reason. I was about to say, I just did something that put my grenade launcher on. At least I know how to do that now. So that, does that go all the way up? I bet you it doesn't. I bet you this stops part way up. Yep. Yeah, you can't get up the ladder. And there's nothing of interest here. Someone sounds like they're sort of slowly dying. Maybe that guy I shot in the corridor was basically dead. Could be. It's not this dude. Coming in full. Yeah, it's him. He's still writhing. And not alone.
Братишки, не могу больше. Не стреляй в меня!
Don't like this position. Yes, there is a stalker. Well done.
Эй, сталкер, не стреляй!
Are you yelling at me?
Эй, сталкер, не стреляй!
You're telling me you're still alive. You know what?
Мама!
Shush. Yes, it was him. Right, up. Might lead somewhere, don't really know yet. There's also apparently a stash in here somewhere. In this pipe. Behind this pipe. Getting irradiated doing this, irradiating all my food doing this. No, actually, not too bad. Must be on top. Clearly not inside. Going round. Yes, this is why we can get up here at all, isn't it? In reality, it doesn't go anywhere, but over onto the top to that stash just there. Ho ho ho! You're going to make this really difficult for me now, because now I don't know what to take with me. 5.45 by 39, which is the same as this thing is using. It's pretty close. The Saiga's too useful to leave behind. Yeah, too useful to leave behind. How badly am I irradiating it? I'm not really. So we are 4.9 kilograms over. That weighs 4.11. This thing is actually heavy as all hell. We lose the grenade launcher, but let's dismount the scope. Unload it. Drop it. Let's see what this thing is like in comparison. Seems pretty decent. Can we put a... Nope, we can't. But we can put the silencer on it. What happens if... Can we put the silencer on our other stuff? No, only on that. Just as deadly as an AKM. Where did it drop our gun as well? I might end up wanting that back. Down there. Good job, mate. Yes, so it is between the random gun that we picked up and repaired ourselves. This does more damage, slightly less accurate, and has a much higher rate of fire. I think we're going to have to keep that one. Drop this other stuff. And this uses the bigger rounds, so that's the right one to keep and drop as well. Nice new gun. Take that. Now, I seem to remember this thing can never really be fitted with that many in as far as attachments is concerned. You're always a bit limited. Can't break that. I can't help but feel that we're probably about to wander into another bunch of death and problems. So maybe I'll get to the end of this corridor. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, we're not doing that, mate. It's taking my gun off me. When your psi health reaches 0, you become zombified. If you manage to survive, you practically ignore physical wounds in this condition, but it gets worse. You'll become mindless in a couple of days. I've only got a knife to deal with him because he took all my weapons off of me. Didn't realise this was even a thing. I suppose in this state, apparently you are so hard you can just lay into things. No problem. I'm going to stop this now. Let's load that last quick save, shall we? And not have Mr. Controller do that to us again. Yeah, you can hear him and I just missed it. I'm an idiot. Where are you? I don't know how he ended up behind us. It's an interesting question. Must have started back here, or does he just spawn back there because reasons? Looks very much like it might be just spawn back there because reasons, which is always fun. You do it to me again? Can't help but feel you are. Yep, there's the noise. You're out of their line of sight. The thing doesn't do it. So this is where I wanted to be. I'm just not able to move very clearly because of this wall. Wow, that rate of fire is pretty epic. That noise, however, is pretty horrible. What is hurting me? Psychic health. Quick, vodka. Oh, I see. He's there. And if you can't get out of their line of sight, then you're in trouble. Medkit's really not hitting me very much here. Oh, come on, just die. He just took my gun off me. And I'm down. I don't think I'm quite prepared to fight a controller yet. What do you guys reckon? I think they might be a bit tough. A bit too strong. Well, a bit too strong, at least for the gun I'm trying to do it with. Maybe I am better off making use of the gun I have that actually has some decent hard-hitting weapon rounds in it. And then we need to make the most of while he's in the corridor before he gets down to us. So few rounds left for this. Please be AP rounds. Starting to take damage now. He's clearly not dead yet because I'm still getting this weirdness going on. I can hear fights in my mind. Oi! I was using that. I said oi, I was using that. Oh, God. Right, so what you guys haven't seen in between last time and this time is a number of attempts to try and get past this controller that's around the corner here. And he is kicking my arse. I don't get it. Like, even now I'm still hearing the blooming noises. That doesn't seem to stop. And we just don't have any room up this end to actually fight. You'll see what I mean. When we get up here, his noises have started now. And we can kind of poke around the corner and leather him all we like. He'll eventually get up here. He's going to send the psi things out at us constantly as well. And I can just leather bullets down there and it doesn't do anything to him. You see? He keeps taking my gun from me as well. Have a few grenades. Maybe that'll help. Yes! Quick now. Drink vodkas before I lose my absolute mind. Oh my god. These things are horrible. What was it? Was there anything even in the loot box? No, that was literally just there to try and con you into thinking it was safe. That voice would be really cool if it went away some point soon as well. It's kind of freaking me the hell out. That ladder over there as well, you can't get out of, the top sealed. I tried to make a run for it a few times and failed. Right, save up, get outside, move to other location. Yes, please. And then I think there's where we'll end it, because, wow, I have had enough of controllers and freaky voices and being underground in Stalker. This has been an episode of multitude of fail and death. Really, really want to get the handle on the ammo situation. The stupid noises stopped, hooray. Not only that, we've come out somewhere, we're inside the base. Right, quick. Oh, God. Inside the base, and this guy's right over there. Quick save. If you guys enjoyed this one, please hit that like button just down below. It really helps me in the channel out. If you didn't, you know where the dislike button is. By all means, hammer away on that. And I think you guys know what we're doing next time, because we're apparently in the back of the base we need to get to from that tunnel. So we're in the right place, at least. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll catch you for the next one.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.